Some people think that there's an issue with Slenderman Coming to DbD because of a case that happened back in May of 2014 in Waukesha, Wisconsin. In case you're not familiar with what happened, two young girls by the name of Anissa Weir, I think I butchered that, and Morgan Gazer stabbed their friend by the name of Peyton Lutner 19 times in the woods because quote-unquote Slenderman was manipulating their mind to do so, and if they didn't, he would get them.
And do you remember when it started?
Kind of. I didn't feel anything because my body was in shock.
Now, some say that Slenderman would never come into the game because of this, and I'm here to rightfully debunk that. Leatherface is based on the real-life serial killer Ed Gein, who was known to kill people and collect their faces. That's where the inspiration came from with Leatherface. Yet Leatherface is in DbD and his own game comes out in August of this year. If the devs for both DbD and the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game knew this, then why put him in the game or make a game for him? Not that I'm trying to bash anyone, just making the point here. Clown is also based on real-life serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who dressed up as a clown and murdered young boys after R-wording them, if you know what I mean. Yet here we are with Clown. If anything, I'm surprised that the community didn't start drama with Clown being in the game, considering he's heavily based on the real life infamous serial killer. I believe that the devs are aware of the situation that happened with the young girls and Slenderman, quote unquote, but that shouldn't affect his presence in DbD at all. If I'm being honest, I really do think the young girls were just fans of the character and had some evil intent to harm somebody but didn't know who, so they just decided to attempt to murder their friend Peyton, who is alive and well today, thankfully.
There's this website called the Creepypasta Wiki. It's full of horror stories that are meant to purposely scare you, and there's one of them called Slenderman.
If there is somehow an issue with Slenderman finally coming to DbD, I feel like that the least the devs can do is create their own Slenderman with a slightly different background. Prop Night, for example, which is another asymmetrical horror game kind of like a DbD clone, has the Banshee character who's clearly supposed to reference the nun. She has the ability to fly around the map and scream in any direction, injuring any survivors that's within range. All in all, I feel like there's no one to blame in this situation but the children that did the stabbing, not the fictional character. It's just not fair for there to be potential with said fictional character just for that to be thrown away because of the doing of children. There are plenty of people who want Slenderman in the game, including myself, especially considering that this would be the first game where you're not just running away from Slenderman, you're actually playing as him. Children do play DbD, and God forbid if there were to be another incident regarding Slenderman because of him appearing in DbD, we can't blame no one but the parents of those children because kids shouldn't be playing DbD anyways. To be fair, I feel like the kids could play these games because as disturbing as it is, everything is fictional. You're literally killing pixels with pixelated blood and gore, for crying out loud. I first played Manhunt when I was 5 to 6 years old, but I knew damn better not to mimic anything from the game because that would be ass whooping. It's just parents that have to put their foot down if they know that their kid/kids are playing these type of games. It's almost the same feeling I had with Manhunt 2 for the Wii being on the news, where you actually had to act out the executions. Fun as hell though, not gonna lie. Doesn't mean I'm a lunatic. It was very over dramatic and no kid should be playing that game anyways. If anything happened, which thankfully it didn't, I blame the parents. It's rated M for mature for a reason. That's not to make the game look more anxious for you to play it. Parents, please look after your kids more consistently. Love y'all, take care, please stay safe. I'ma see y'all in the next one, and peace.